doing this look right here. It's the IG Baddie makeup tutorial, and I've been seeing this all over YouTube on the makeup side, and I figured why not do my own version of this look. So this is what I came up with. If you want to see how I got this look and all the products I've used, then continue watching. Okay, so now that I have you zoomed in, I'm taking my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I'm just going to be applying this to a damp beauty blender. And this is running out, so I'm gonna have to purchase another bottle of this right after this video because it's running out. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that and I'm going to dab that all up on my face. And for the Instagram baddie look, I noticed it's very full coverage. So this foundation is perfect for that because you can really build super quickly without it looking cakey. So that is what we're going for. You can see I just did one pump. It was actually like a pump and a half, and it is basically covering everything. And this is actually my favorite high-end foundation. My favorite drugstore right now is the Revlon Photo HD. Is that what it's called? Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effect, not HD. I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Okay, so I'm just going to be drawing a triangle underneath the eye, and I'm just going to be doing the same to the other side. And I'm also running out of this, so I'm going to purchase that soon. So let me blend that out because you do have to work fairly quick with these concealers. Now I'm using a very light shade for this because I really want the under eye and the highlighting points that I'm about to do to really pop. Now to finish highlighting, I'm going to be putting a couple streaks here. Streaks, what should I call them? A couple swipes here. And then on the chin, the nose. I'm totally running out of this. Why didn't I buy more Revive on this? I don't know. Okay, and then to really contour, you want to put it right underneath the cheekbone. Is that what it's called? Cheekbone. So yeah, like that. Then just blend that in, girl. Again, make sure to blend, make sure to dab, not swipe, because then you will just move your foundation that's underneath your concealer. And I'm just taking what's left on my beauty sponge and just putting it on my eyelids to cover those veins. You all know, Instagram baddies do not have veins. Okay, so now that you're looking like Snow White or something, you're gonna need to set this so your whole face doesn't come off. So, I'm gonna be using, let's see, I have the Peña banana powder or the MAC Studio Fix powder. So for today, I'm going to be using the banana powder because you know you gotta bake. You know you gotta bake this face if you wanna be Instagram queen. Okay, so I'm just gonna plop this on the beauty blender like so. So you're just gonna wanna pat it in the areas that you want to be the most highlighted. And when doing this, when doing it under the eyes, you wanna get it super close to your eyeballs. So if powder gets in there, I'm sorry, but beauty hurts, right? So you want to just take it, powder flying everywhere. You want to just take it right under the eye to really set it, because if you do not do that, it will get creasy up in there. And I'm just doing that to the other eye, getting it really close up in there. Okay. Ooh, some just fell on my nose, but that's okay. And I really like to press it down above the eyebrows, because that's where I get really greasy if I don't do this step. Okay, so I just zoomed you in a little bit more so that you could see this next step, but I actually just added a little bit more banana powder underneath my eye, because I realized that I'm using dark eyeshadows, so that banana powder really helps to dust away any fallout from your eyeshadows. Okay, and for the eyeshadow look today, I'm going to be using the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. So to start off, I'm going to be taking this brown color into my crease. And I'm just using a fluffy brush for this. Tap that excess off. And I don't have a very big eyelid, so I kind of like keeping things lower. So if you have a bigger eyelid, you can go a little bit higher. You probably have a higher crease, but for me, my eyes are pretty small. So I'm just dusting that. Oh, and I also have a scar, which you can see here. So it really sucks when I do looks like this, because you can, sometimes it just looks choppy, but really it's just because I have a scar there. So just blend that out. I'm going to do the same to the next side. Okay, now with that same fluffy brush, I'm taking Snake Bite, which is this brown color right there. And I'm just going to go over that area that I just did, just to deepen it up a bit. Now with the brush that actually came with it, I'm going to be taking the black color right there. And I'm taking the thicker side, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that onto my actual lid. So now that I look like I got punched in the eye, I'm just going to be doing the same thing to the other side. Fluffy brush again with Snake Bite, that brown color, and I'm just taking a little bit, and I'm going back in the crease just to blend those two colors together. Now I'm just taking the other side of the Urban Decay brush, and I'm taking this color right here, Foxy, that vanilla shade right there. And I'm mixing it with the other light shade that's in this palette. And I'm going to place it right on the brow bone. Mixing the brown and black color, Busted and Blackout. And I'm just taking that right on that waterline. Okay, so I should just call this look the raccoon look, because this is what it looks like without lashes and mascara. So, and let me go ahead and do that. I'm taking, of course, the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara, and I'm just going to apply that on my lashes. Okay, you guys, I was almost forgot the most important part, the wing. How are you gonna be an IG Baddie without this typical wing? So, I'm taking the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and this thing is amazing. I love. You didn't see that? Just do a little flick and just follow that eyeshadow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good wing, but trying to do this exact thing on the other side is gonna be a struggle, so bear with me. Still not too happy about that, but we made it work, kind of. Okay. So let me go in with that mascara again. Go in and apply it to the bottom, like so. Okay, and at this point I'm done with eyeshadow, so I'm going to be taking the fluffy brush and just dusting away that banana powder. Okay, now time for lashes. I'm going to be going in with the Ardell Natural 106 in the black. And you guys have already seen me apply these, so I'm just going to fast forward that real quick. Adding a little more mascara to the bottom lashes. Okay, now I'm just taking the mascara and I'm blending my natural lashes with the fake lashes. And I'm just doing it at the roots. I'm not really going all the way up because I do want to reuse these lashes. Okay, now time for leaky eyebrows. You already know what I'm using. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I'm actually going to be making them a little bit thicker than usual for this video because if you see on Instagram, the IG Baddies out there, they have some really thick eyebrows. So I wasn't blessed with those thick eyebrows, unfortunately. So I'm just going to draw them on. So I got the arch going, and I'm just going to do the bottom and fill them in. I'm going to leave the inside of my eyebrow blank until I finish this one because I like to clean the tip and then fade it in. So let's do that right now. Brush and I just cleaned it off a bit and I'm just going to fade the insides out into the end of the brow. If that makes sense. Okay, now I'm just going to brush my eyebrows with this little eyebrow brush. To carve out my brows and apply some concealer to the top and to the bottom, but I don't want to mess up my eyeshadow and I just don't really think it's necessary since my eyebrows are already pretty dramatic. So I'm just taking this eyebrow gel from Maybelline, the Brow Drama. Looks like this. That is how the brows look. Do you see him? Do you see him? Hello. Hey, I'm just making a video. Okay, so now I'm gonna contour with Milani Medium Tan Face Powder. Bronzer or face powder and carving out the nose, because you know you gotta have a tiny little nose like Kim K. Okay. That is a free nose job right there. Just make sure you blend it out. Snatch that nose, girl. And I forgot to add bronzer on the forehead because you don't want to leave that part out. You kind of want it to be even, you know what I'm saying? I'm just taking a fluffy brush with nothing on it and just blending that out. Now for highlight, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight in the color Starlight, which I used in my other video because I can't get enough of this stuff. Just applying it, ooh y'all. Just applying it to the high point of my cheek. And you don't just want a straight line across the highlight, so go ahead and blend that down into your bronzer. Instead of blush, I'm going to be using the Milani Baked Bronzer for blush because I kind of see that as a trend, using a bronzer for blush. So I'm just taking this big fluffy brush and putting some bronzer on it. And bronzing those cheeks. Forgot that nose highlight. And a little bit on the forehead. Okay, and I forgot to add some black eyeliner, so I'm going to do that now. With my favorite liquid lipstick right now. It's the NYX Liquid Suede. And this is the perfect Kylie Jenner, IG, Instagram, whatever you want to call it, color. And sorry, my lips are a little crusty, but when are they not? Simply going around my natural line. And when I get to the outer corners, I'm just keeping it very light. I don't want to go all the way, because then you just kind of look like a clown. And that is it for this IG Baddie makeup tutorial. I hope you guys loved it. Comment down below if you have any other video ideas that you would like to see. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.